Hi everyone, this is the Legendary R back again with more. This time I'm going to be doing another Beyblade X unboxing. This is going to be for Driger S, or Driger Slash, 480p or point, either one you want to call it. So, Driger Slash, and as you can see right there, it's by Takara Tomy, ages 6 and up, and this is part of the X Over, like the crossover kind of like the crossover project to celebrate Beyblade's 25th anniversary. So they are basically just remaking old Beyblades, and one of them that got picked was Driger. Well, first we got Driger, and now we have Driger. Driger was one of the ones that actually got picked during the selection process. And on the back, you see basically has the double motion gimmick where it's supposed to basically be stationary, and then whenever it gets hit, it moves around. Pretty simple, but that's the closest that we had to the original Beyblade, which is like Metal Change. I think that's what it was called. And that's about it. Pause if you want to read anything on the box. Apparently there's small text right there, so I could pause if you want to read that. And yeah, that's about it. It shows our old picture. It shows our old picture array, so that's really nice. Before we get started, I want to say, if you want to support this channel and get Beyblades for yourself, please go to some of the links in the description. Some of the links lead you to Beyblade sites like Mall of Toys and Bays and Bricks, and for all those links, they're actually meant to kind of support the community, and you can also support the channel in the process whenever you buy from those sites. So if you want to support me in a financial way, you can use my coupon code or click the links in the description. The coupon code is called the Legendary R. 5% off on Mall of Toys, 7% off on Bays and Bricks, and 10% off on bulk dominoes. So if you want any of those things, then feel free to go to the links in the description, or just basically use those coupon codes at checkout for those discounts. And if you want to support me in a non-financial way, you can like, comment, share, subscribe. All things help a lot. So thank you, I appreciate it. And my goal is 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So let's get to it. And now, let's continue the video. But yeah, and then after we open it up, I already did the hard work. So no time lapse this time. But please keep in mind that whenever you buy this Beyblade, it does come with stickers. So you have to have the patience to put that on if you're one of those people that can't put on stickers or don't like stickers. Keep that in mind. It's kind of like the old days where Beyblades had stickers. And here is the Beyblade itself, which is Driger S. So here is the blade. The blade is called Driger S or Driger Slash. I'm hoping to someday get like I do have a second one, but I hope to either get like a third one possibly. And then if I do, I'll try to paint it pink, so that way it will be like so it'll be like Galax. The Galax is basically Mariah's Beyblade, and based on the Beyblade Burst version of like the Beyblade Burst Rising manga, Galax is basically Driger but pink. So that's all I'll do, is get like another one of these and make it pink. But other than that, it looks good. I don't have the original to compare it to, but it looks good to me. And then here is the ratchet, which is 480. 480 competitively, it's not really the best. It's tall, which means that it's exposed to the shark edge and a bunch of other Beyblades that are lower than it. And it's easier to burst because of 4 sides. And just the way that the sides are kind of sticking out just makes it easy to burst. So I wouldn't exactly recommend this part, but it's where they put the taller heights on the remake so far. It really just makes these Beyblades more off balance than they should be. And some people are saying that Driger competitively is bad because of how light it is, so we'll see what happens with that. And here is the bit. The bit is called Point. Point originally came out on Leon Claw, and we also got 480, which originally came out on Wizard Arrow. But Point, the whole gimmick for Point is that whenever you launch it, whenever you launch it flat, it's going to basically stay in the middle, and then whenever you tilt launch it, it's supposed to basically be more aggressive. That doesn't really work in actuality, but it's just good to kind of know the intentions of the Beyblade sometimes. Now for this, I would recommend putting it on a shorter height, so maybe 460. Maybe 460 would be better, but here we are, we have it with 480. Now we're going to be doing a test spin and test battle, and then I'll tell you my thoughts. So here's my little small setup here. So let's launch. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Okay, that was really interesting. And then whenever you launch it lighter, I'll launch it light this time. Whoa, that's kind of weird. It's kind of weird how these things are just so reflective. Either way, let's launch it light this time. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! So basically, instead of it going off of the way you launch, like if you tilt launch it does something, and if you don't tilt launch it does something different, it doesn't really do that. So it's basically based on how fast you launch. So the idea is still there, it's just done differently than expected. It looks nice. It does kind of remind me of Driger from what I've seen of Driger, so I can't complain about that. And I have Dronzer Spiral right here, so you can kind of see. Some people are saying that they're basically the same blade, just a little bit different. And I don't know if I completely agree with that, but they kind of have the same, like a similar slope here. So maybe they're onto something. Maybe I'm missing something. I'm not sure. Either way, these are both of the lightest blades so far. That's why I Shinobi Shadow. So take of that what you want. But we have 2 out of the 4 bit beasts from Plastic Generation so far. Unfortunately, they're both at a tall height, but let's do some test battles. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Okay, Driger's doing his best, and Driger wins round 1 with a spin finish. I forgot to mention that I actually put nail polish on it, so that way it wouldn't scratch up the arena or mark the arena, but yeah, whenever you see it closely, it actually does chip, like it already chipped a little bit. Round 2, 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Okay, Driger tilted a little. Yeah, these Beyblades are just so easy to get knocked off balance. Driger wins that round with a spin finish. Okay, so I'm going to be testing Driger S against Wyvern Gale, 580 gear ball, Phoenix Wing, 960 gear flat, and Rhino Horn, 380 spike. Rhino Horn is to see how bad it is, and then the other 2 are just other test subjects pretty much. Wyvern Gale is first. 3, 2, 1, jump shoot! Okay, so if anyone tells you that Driger S is horrible, just let them know what happened right here. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! If anyone tells you Wyvern Gale is horrible, just let them know that Extreme finished Driger S. All jokes aside, this really could just be poor timing for the Beyblades. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Okay, that was a real battle. Driger wins that round with a burst finish. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh no, Driger is scraping. Wyvern Gale wins that round with a spin finish. Next up is Phoenix Wing. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Whoa! Driger S is barely holding on. And Phoenix Wing takes that round with a spin finish. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Whoa, okay. Okay, I understand now. Phoenix Wing takes that round with an overfinish. Next Beyblade is Rhino Horn. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Okay, Driger wins that round with a spin finish. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Okay, Driger's holding on. Rhino Horn takes that round with a spin finish. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Whoa, okay. Rhino Horn wins that round with a spin finish. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Whoa. Okay, that might have seemed like a blur, but technically Rhino Horn won with the burst finish right there. Okay, so before I give you my thoughts, here is a little bit of a damage report. I actually did put nail polish on it, so maybe that affected it a little bit, but here you go. It's basically, I'll see if I could get a better focus on it. Yeah, there you go. Basically, it's like, it's just getting so beat up, and it just gets so beat up so fast. Like, most of the white's just gone on one side, but at least you could tell that this side, so the right side is the side that actually gets hit the most. But yeah, kind of interesting a little bit. But that's just something to keep in mind if you worry about the how it looks and how it how the look of it kind of degrades over time, because it does. Basically, if you want to have this Beyblade, you basically should just have one for collection and then one for battles, unless you just only worry about battling and nothing else. So what do I think of Driger Slash? Driger Slash is I don't know. Basically for Driger Slash, I'd say you should put it on a shorter height. If it's on a shorter height, then it won't tip over as easy. And then in terms of competitive, I don't know what I think about it competitively. I think competitively, if you wanted to get this for a competitive reason, I'd say point is the most competitive bit. And this is actually the second time that we've gotten point. The third time is actually in a random booster, so I think if you're someone that just wants to get points, this might be the cheapest option that you have for points. Or as of right now, like as of the recording of this video, because they can always make more. And then 480, don't care about 480. There are better options than 480. And then here is Driger Slash. For Driger Slash, I feel like it's basically, I'm not sure what to really think about it exactly, but it seems like it's just really light. Like every single hit that basically gets every single hit that gets thrown its way just kind of flies across the arena. Like it's just so light that even Wyvern Gale was able to kind of knock it around, and Wyvern Gale is one of those Beyblades that kind of moves around a lot anyway, so yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's really a good, I don't think that's a good sign. So, in terms of Driger S, I'd say I recommend it for a collection, and then for fun, possibly, like kind of for fun. But if you want to get it for competitive, I wouldn't get this for competitive unless you're trying to get points. So, like if you want, share if you want, and subscribe to become a legend in the making. See you next time, bye, and we are proven to be legendary. Stay legendary. I forgot to mention about Driger S is that you might not be able to see it the best, but there's a whole bunch of little flakes in the arena, and the little flakes are all because of Driger S. So if you get any of the Beyblades that are painted and you kind of put nail polish on them, or just have the Beyblades in general, then keep in mind this will happen, and that it's not really a bad thing, just kind of wipe off the flakes, but just want to mention that, so keep that in mind.